Alright, so I'm back again with another video. I'm on a tablet this time. Shout out to my husband for getting it for me so that I can do these videos in my car at work. I just got some leftover pizza. One is cheese, the other, I believe, is like a barbecue pizza. But yeah. How y'all doing today? Dang, the whole cheese fell off. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Let me get a napkin. Reach. Alright, so today's video, again, is, I guess, a mukbang, whatever. And we're going to talk about reflection. Today's word and discussion is reflection and why it's important. Lately I've just been, as we're getting closer to the end of the year, and as I'm going through things in life and getting over it or dealing with whatever is going on, I realized that reflection is very much needed in life. Like, reflection is basically like the spring cleaning of self, because I feel like after things happen in life or situations happen, you get through things and you're down and out or you're having a hard time dealing with certain things, reflection is needed so that you know and figure out and realize in this moment, this is who I am. This is what I'm becoming. These are my likes. This is what I don't like. This is how I figured out how to get out of this situation, or this is how I, learned, or this is what I've learned, or these are my goals, or what goals have I set and what I have not reached, or what goals have I reached. And sitting back and reflecting on your life, on a situation, on a relationship, on your goals is very important as you navigate through this life, like through your life. You have to sit back and reflect on the things that have happened and the things that haven't happened, or what you want to happen. Reflect and assess. It's kind of like reflect and reevaluate, I'll say, because reflect and reevaluate yourself and the things that are happening in your life and the things that you want to accomplish. Like, if you tried something and it's not working and it didn't work, now's the time, that is the time, and now's the time to sit back and reflect. Okay, well, what was my strategy going into this goal? What was my strategy going into this goal? What did I do to attempt to get the goal accomplished? What did I do to get the goal accomplished? Like, these are things that you need to be sitting back and thinking about, because that is how you learn from your mistakes, or that is how you learn from a situation, and that is how you learn yourself. And I feel like, honestly, that's what we need to do more often. Not only be honest with others dealing with self, but be honest with yourself. Like, you know you. You know what you're gonna do. You know what you're not gonna do. You know what triggers you to become or get into these bad habits of being lazy and procrastinating, or you know what I'm saying? So it's best to reevaluate and reflect on oneself. And with that being said, the point of this is just to discuss some of the things that I've learned about myself and just in general. Um, I'm realizing that I kind of struggle with this standard that I've set for myself, or this standard that I see for myself, I struggle with the outcome not being what I feel it should be. So in that, I tend to get really disappointed, and I'm really hard on myself because in my head, in my mind, I have this standard of what know I can accomplish, or what I feel I can accomplish. So at times when I don't accomplish these things, it to me it's like I failed, And I'm realizing that I don't have to be perfect, and it's okay not to be good at things, or it's okay to try something and it doesn't work, or try something and it does work. It's okay to try, and it's okay to fail. Like, without failure, there can't be any success. And I'm learning that through life, and through these situations that I'm put into, or these situations that I get myself into. I'm realizing that it's okay for it not to work out. Like, it's okay for it not to work out. It's okay to scratch the idea and start over. Just like writing a paper, or trying to write a story, or doing a drawing. Fuck, my fat ass making fucking pancakes. Anytime you make pancakes, the first pancake is always trash. Like, and it's okay. You already know. The first pancake is not going to be your pancake that you serve to somebody. That pancake is the test pancake. To get the pot right. It's to get the pot right, make sure the butter is good. Make sure the temperature in the pot is okay. Same thing with frying food. Like, you got to wait for the oil to get hot. That first shrimp, that first chicken strip, that's the test to see if the oil's hot. See if it starts popping. Same thing with the pancakes. It's like that first pancake, that first waffle, that's the test waffle. That's the test pancake. Ain't nobody eating that shit. If it don't come out right, guess what you do? Scrape it off the fucking pan and you throw it in the trash can, because that you already knew that was the test. And I felt that's what you need to do. Like, your goals. This is a goal I want to accomplish. So this is the way that I'm gonna go about it. Okay. Well, if that way doesn't work, revamp that shit. Revamp it. Re-evaluate yourself and your situation and where you are, because as you grow, as you learn new things, as you do different things, you're going to change. You're not the same person you was a month ago. You're not the same person you was last week. You're into different things. Your tastes change. Your styles change. New things come out. You're interested in new things. So it's imperative that you reevaluate your situation, reevaluate yourself, and reflect. Reflect on what you've learned with that evaluation. Reflect on what is happening in your life, or reflect on the bad situation. Reflect on that breakup that got you sitting home hurting. Like, reflect on that shit. Don't avoid this situation. Don't avoid, because it's gonna happen, and it has happened. And you can't really do much about it. You can't change it. No matter how hard you want to change it, no matter how hard you try to change it, it's happened. And we can't go back in the past and change things that will reflect in our future. So all you can do is just reflect, revise, repeat. Reflect, revise, repeat. Reflect, revise, repeat. Or reflect, review, repeat. However you want to do it. That's what I'm learning as I'm getting older. That a lot of times we create our own problems. Like, we create our own stress, we create our own anxiety, we create our own, you know, roadblocks in this world. And I'm learning, and this is a journey that y'all can take with me. It's the point of these videos, to document my journey of becoming a woman, a mother, a wife, and how I've gotten over these roadblocks, because that's basically what it is. Like I said, I have it in my mind of how things should go, and I know I'm not the only one who does this, but I have it in my mind of a way that the situation should go. And when it doesn't go that way, a lot of times it's like, you know, like, what am I gonna do now? Like, I get in these moods where I like panic, and I'm just like, okay, well, like it's kind of like it's the end of the world. It didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go, and now it's the end of the world. And I am learning how to deal with that, because for me, that's a hard loss, because I'm extremely hard on myself, and like I said, I set these standards, and I have it in my mind that I can accomplish it. And it's not that I can't accomplish it, it's just that I can't accomplish it that way. So with reflection, I realized, okay, so this was not the way that I wanted to do it. And sometimes I may, it's like with a goal, and sometimes I may put that goal aside for right now, because right now I can't focus, and I'm not focused on what I need to do to get it done. So I need to reflect, and I may put it aside and come back to it. But with that reflection became or came another strategy, or another way of thinking, or a better mindset to get the goal accomplished. So with that, I'm going to leave y'all with some positivity. It is okay to not be okay. It is okay to not get stuff done the way that you felt you should have got done it, or it should have been done. And it's okay to not be perfect, because nobody's perfect. And it's okay for things to happen and it not be in your control, because you can't control them. At the end of the day, things are going to happen that may have not been the way that you wanted it to happen, or a situation that you didn't expect to happen, but don't let it get you down. Keep your head up, keep pushing, and eventually, with prayer, with the clear mind, with the positive mindset, it will turn around. So just keep your head up. This part is definitely getting edited out, because yeah, it's gloomy as hell today. I really don't know how I feel about the day. Just taking it in stride, I guess.